Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Jig Generation, and we are out here on Madden 19, the Miami Dolphins Madden 19 franchise, and we are here for episode 15. It's going to be a banger. We are starting year number 2 with the Miami Dolphins. I would say this year my goals are to most definitely make the playoffs would be my biggest thing. Just trying to make sure that, we're getting closer to the real goal of being able to win the championship. And I really think that starts with taking the rookie quarterback and, getting him seasoned. Hopefully he can have a big season. And we are starting out here in week 4 of the preseason. The big thing that happened with this week is everybody had to make their cuts. So because of that, excuse me as I'm still getting over this cold, because of that we have a lot of great players in free agency. A lot of them. A few guys that I am eyeing are LeGarrette Blount, Bilal Powell, as well as Alfred Morris in wide receiver position. We got Ted Ginn that I was interested in. As well as, obviously, you guys saw him out there. Michael Bennett's interesting to me. And one other guy, and that was... where's he at? Clive Wilfork. Whatever. Just trying to shore up that tight end position. We do have 2 receiving guys, and I guess Wilfork would just be a third. I think Equinemius St. Brown's going to take a big step forward in the tight end position this year. Gesicki's going to pick up where he left off, if I had to guess. We got new additions of Randy Moss from the draft episode, Rodney Anderson, Drew Lock, Malik Rozier. At the end of last episode, I couldn't get it, so I had to trade off-screen for Tyrone Hamilton. We just gave up a few picks, as well as Pirine, our running back. And we grabbed Tyrone Hamilton, who will be our starting right guard. We got Quentin Nelson in right tackle, Alex Mack at center, Josh Sitton at left guard, and Laramie Tunsil at left tackle. Alex Mack, an 86 overall. He's 33. We got to hope that he can keep his stuff together. We have this guy, Brugman, who is a 67, who would be the apprentice to Alex Mack, but... nonetheless, we also have Josh Sitton, who is 33 at 88 overall. You got to think both of these guys are going to go downhill from here. Overall, this team looks great. Christian McCaffrey, TJ Yeldon, Rodney Anderson. We're looking to add a few guys here that could mean the end, the abrupt ending of TJ Yeldon's time here in Miami. But definitely got a few guys that I want to key in on here, starting with the running back position. LeGarrette Blount, 9 years in the league. I think it's time that he becomes a Dolphin as a scheme fit. Let's bring him in. So we got LeGarrette Blount in here. Wide receiver position, also another position that I think... let's look at Ted Ginn Jr., 77 overall. He's a burner, 91 speed, 87 deep route, 76 spec. Do we need him? No. Will he get signed? He's most definitely going to get signed somewhere at a 77 overall. I would think so. But I guess let's just try to hold off until the regular season. So we're going to have LeGarrette Blount that we just signed. We also have Bilal Powell, a 74 overall. Oh, he's pretty old, actually. 30 years old. I thought he was younger than that. So I guess we will hold off from him. And Alfred Morris, also 30 years old. Also a scheme fit, though. 72 overall. 85 trucking to go with LeGarrette Blount's 94 trucking. He's pretty good. 93 stamina, 90 toughness, 87 speed, 80 agility, and he's from FAU. But I think let's just try to see if we can get a trade for the new FAU guy. That would be the man, I'm forgetting his name, but he is a running back. So if we can do that, which Ronnie Anderson is going to be our 2 guy, and I mean to start out this game at least, McCaffrey will be there. So I think this is going to be the end for TJ Yeldon. And we're also going to look into Michael Bennett, an 87 overall. Would be very interesting. So let's go down to TJ Yeldon here and just look at the running back situation and see where this guy went. Devin Singletary right here from FAU. He's a 77 overall. Would this go through straight up? No. So we're going to need to work with him a little bit, but I think Devin Singletary is an explosive guy. Another thing we need is middle linebacker, so I guess we should not be too fussed with this right now, and let's just try to go for a middle linebacker. Tremaine Edmonds would be huge. How far away is this? Pretty far away. So let's just see if there's anyone that we have that he will pop green for. It doesn't look like there's any as well. I apologize for for having this stuffy nose right now, y'all. But I'm dealing with EA as well. I'm playing an EA game right now, and I'm trying to deal with fixing my stuff. I apologize, everybody. Just trying to fix this. We're looking at middle linebackers here. If we cannot grab that running back we would like. CJ Mosley, 27 years old, a little old. Demario Davis. Manti Te'o. Bobby Wag. These guys are all old. Shazier, 26. He's an 89 overall. How old is this guy? 29. Vince Williams. Devin White. Where is he out of? He's out of LSU. 79 overall. Devin White. Not a scheme fit, but McKendry is. Would this go through straight up? Very close, though. Very close. And I like this for sure. We only have one middle linebacker. We would get kind of low. Ooh. They like Martinez Slate. So a 70 overall. Martinez Slate pops green for them. Would they give us McKendry and a 5th? That's very close. So not a 5th, but what about a 6th? Okay, and that goes through. So all we have to give up is I think that was a 6th round pick out of Miami, Martinez Slate for Billy McKendry, a middle linebacker. That's a great deal. We also get a 6th in that deal. That's why you always got to protect yourself, y'all. Just try to get the absolute best deal, even if they decline it, just so you can make sure you are doing right. So we get Billy McKendry. We're going to have Raquan McMillan in the 2. We got Jerome Baker, who needs to continue to develop. Howard in the 1, McCourty in the 2, McCain in the 3, Grimes in the 4, DRC in the 5. For the cornerbacks, we're looking good. Right end, we got Harris and Chad Thomas. Left end, we got Cam Wake and Marquez Sweat, one of our draft picks. So this team's looking really good. Big snacks right there. And then we got Dexter Lawrence out of Clemson, the rookie. He's an 80 overall. We got Vincent Taylor, RJ McIntosh. So overall, this team got very nice in 1 year, and I think everybody is ready to take the next step forward. We're going to have Blunt added to the team, so I guess let's just try to get Devin Singletary then and put him as the 4th running back. We don't do even too much running, so I don't know if we're better off just trying to trade him for a 1st round pick. I guess if we could do that, that would be the best situation. I think Jakeem Grant needs to be implemented into the wide receiver core. We got OBJ, we got Devontae Parker, Randy Moss, our 1st draft pick, number 2 in the NFL draft. We chose Randy Moss, so obviously hoping for him to take a big step forward. Star Dev, 82 overall. He's got 92 speed as a rookie. 91 excel, 84 catch, 88 catch in traffic, 79 short, 80 medium, 86 deep, 90 spec, 90 release, 88 agility. He is going to be an insane talent. And obviously, he's coming for that number 2 spot right here. So Devontae Parker either needs to keep up and keep the rookie behind him, or he's going to get overlapped, possibly even kicked out of the team. But we got Parker here. We got Randy Moss, Danny Amendola, and Jakeem Grant, so as well as Isaiah Ford. We got a nice receiving core, a few nice tight ends. Specialist-wise, we got Christian McCaffrey. Obviously, Rodney Anderson is the future that we took in the 2nd round. He slipped pretty far, and we were happy to get him there. So I think that middle linebacker pickup was huge. Obviously, Kiko Alonso, right outside linebacker, will be a little bit of an issue. Let's just throw Kiko up on the trade block and see what we can do. See if we can fetch anything for Kiko Alonso as well before we hop into this last game, I guess. So let's hop into let's hop into this last preseason game, and then we will go from there and decide what we're going to do with some of these picks. We need to get rid of one player. I think it's going to be TJ Yeldon. And we're going up against the Seahawks. We're not going to play the entire game because it is the preseason. And this will really decide right here, y'all, who will be our starting quarterback. Will it be Drew Lock, the rookie? Will the Drew Lock era start right now? Or will it be Malik Rozier, the other rookie out of Miami? As I take a sip of my water. That is trying to come up behind him. They both had amazing games to end yesterday's episode. So we got to see what happens. What's going on, Rod? Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the Seattle Seahawks. With that, let's get
Kyle23, what's going on, brother? Welcome back to the stream, man. I've seen you here before. How you doing, man? I hope you guys are both having a great day. I'm having a good day, Rod. Still getting over this cold. What about you? We are playing the final preseason game right here. But welcome to the stream, Kyle. Thank you for stopping by, man. I'm dealing with EA right now. My EA, or whatever it's called, NBA Live franchise got corrupt, so I'm trying to have them fix this. Did I ever get Gronk? I was not able to, but we had an amazing draft, man. We got a new quarterback, a new running back, so go ahead and watch that episode when you're done watching this to see who we got in that draft last episode.
And partner, I think we can safely sum up the goal of this final week of the preseason with 3 simple words. Don't get hurt.
Yeah, we don't want anyone getting hurt. But this is really going to decide who is going to be our starting quarterback. Are we going to have Drew Lock, or are we going to have Or are we going to have Malik Rozier start week 1, and it's going to decide, and it's going to lean on who plays better in this game. As right here we got Randy Moss going on a slant. Players we don't want to get hurt are OBJ. And first pick right there. Oh my goodness, and it's going to go to the house. So first play of the game, Drew Lock chucks one right into the middle linebacker's hands, and he takes it for 6. So definitely not ideal there. Here we go. Back out for drive number 2. Let's see what we can do. I did see Aaron Donald just signed a huge contract. Okay, so Drew Lock out here for drive number 2. Gonna keep it on the ground with McCaffrey. See what he can do. And first one is a rush for 3 yards. Obviously, not that big of a deal what happens in this game. This is not week 1. We're going to be playing week 1 next. This is just the last week of the preseason. And, you know, it's just going to decide who is our quarterback for week 1. So starting there, Drew Lock. Nice throw to OBJ, but OBJ can't hold on. Drew Lock is 0 for 2 with a pick. Let's just go 5 out here. Drew Lock obviously has that cannon. He's able to get it onto whoever is open. So Drew Lock here. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Drew Lock. Just going to launch it up. Throw it up to Randy Moss. Let's see if we can do it. Randy Moss. The rookie, Randy Moss. He's not able to catch that one, and it is a 4th and 7. We're going to have to kick this ball right back and hope the defense can come through.
Far wide. Always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was.
Did you only play franchise? Yeah, I've only started franchise on NBA Live right now. I've only started franchise on NBA Live right now. I have tried Ultimate Team.
A 50-yard punt.
But we're going to see. I'll definitely dabble in some Ultimate Team if some people are into it. But Seahawks going downfield, and they strike. So 2 straight touchdowns on 2 straight drives for the Seahawks. And Drew Lock's out here for his 3rd drive. Let's see what he can do. Here we go, Drew Lock. 1st and 10. Lock. Giving it up. Parker. Nice catch. Drew Lock chucks it up to Devontae Parker, and he comes through with a 1st down conversion. 31 yards right there.
Goes for a gain of 31.
Let's just get all these guys out. Randy Moss, Jakeem Grant. Let's get Danny Playoff out of here and put in Isaiah Ford. Let's get Equanimeous St. Brown out here. We do not want any of our big guys injured when it comes to week 1. Just send Equanimeous St. Brown on a slant. Nice slant right there. Equanimeous with the catch. Drew Lock is 2 for 5. And we got a 2nd and 2. Here we go. We're going to go at a halfback draw now. Let's give it up to the rookie Rodney Anderson out of Oklahoma. Let's see what he can do.
Bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch.
Drew Lock in the gun. Up to Anderson. Rodney Anderson pushing forward and grabbing that 1st down. Nice play right there. He's definitely going to get a lot of touches come the new year.
Prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action.
Here we go.
Bad boy deep.
Let's see what we can do here. Drew Lock in the gun. 1st and 10 once again. Find him right there. Isaiah Ford with a good catch. Drew Lock with a nice throw, putting it on the money. And he's down to 1st and goal.
Goes for 24 yards.
See if we can throw one out of the backfield. Get it to Rodney Anderson here for 6. Drew Lock in the gun. 1st and 10. Lock to Anderson. Anderson getting upfield. Gets up to the 4-yard line. We're still running. We're speeding it up. Here we go. Drew Lock trying to get a touchdown right here on his 3rd straight drive. Drew Lock rolling out. Drew Lock trying to find the corner, and he finds it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Drew Lock finally gets into the end zone, and he has to do it himself, but he punches it in for 6 right there. This is the preseason, y'all. Anyone watching this, we do play the full game when it comes to the new year. This is the last week of the preseason, and we will have week 1 coming next. So now we officially got the subs in here. Malik Rozier has now taken over for the next offensive drive. We're going to keep Randy Moss in here. So here is the other quarterback that is fighting for the starting role. It's Malik Rozier out of Miami. He was our 7th round pick, or the 6th round pick. And right here, first pass for Malik Rozier, and it's picked off. That is not a good start for Malik Rozier right there. First pass he throws is picked off. The same for Drew Lock. So is it the Seattle defense, or is it our quarterbacks being rookies?
So the football will be at the 25.
But right here, let's see what we can do. Let's give it up to TJ Yeldon, a guy playing for his spot on the team right here.
One play interceptions.
I apologize for my voice as well, y'all. I'm still getting over a cold. So first play right here, give it up to TJ Yeldon. And the defensive lineman, I guess, is a god at this game. As he takes over right there. Here we go. Rozier, 2nd and 10. Giving it up to TJ Yeldon. Yeldon pushing forward for that 1st down. Trying to keep his spot on the team. It's going to be a little 3rd and 1 right here. Rozier in the pocket. Malik with time. Malik Rozier running forward, losing the ball. Malik Rozier takes a big hit and loses the football right there. So 2 Terrible drives from Malik Rozier as he comes back onto the field for his third drive of the game. I think this is basically secured Drew Lock as our starter for week 1, y'all. Here we go, Rozier in the gun. Taken down, loses the football. Oh my goodness, Malik Rozier with 3 turnovers on 3 drives. This is not pretty for the young quarterback. And going downfield, Seattle makes us pay again. Rozier, 4th drive now.
So now here come the Dolphins.
Here we go. Malik Rozier.
Led to a field goal. Unfortunate.
And sacked again.
Got him again.
So the O-line definitely crumbling.
Breaking through to get him for a loss.
See if we can get this one out of the pocket.
Quickly.
You gonna stream some Fortnite today? Possibly. Depends on how I feel, really. Let's go. Rodney Anderson out of the pocket. Rodney Anderson takes a big screen and takes it for a first down. 2nd and 17. Gets it up to the first down. Malik Rozier finally completes a pass.
You're looking for anything possible to get you going.
Let's get it on the ground with TJ Yeldon again.
You put a press on.
You guys got to know also with these plays, these conversions, everything, you're playing against the second string right now. And TJ Yeldon still no space. I really think his time on the team might be concluded. Here we go. Rozier in the gun. Find him. Malik Rozier, just not enough arm power. Oh my goodness! But Jakeem Grant jumps up out of the stadium and picks up a 50-yard reception right there. That's what you want from your little receiver right there. Jakeem Grant comes up big from Malik Rozier. Here we go, Rozier in the pistol. Give it up to Rodney Anderson, the rookie out of Oklahoma. Playing good, 2nd rush right there. You're downloading NBA 2K19 right now. That's awesome, man. That's awesome, Rod. It's supposed to be a great game. Here we go, Rozier in the pistol. They're doubling him. Malik taking off. Malik Rozier getting up to the first down. Shrugging off some defenders. We'll call a timeout here. 5 seconds remaining. I don't think we need to see much more in this game. We might be almost ready to just simulate the rest of the game because I've made my decision on who is quarterback, but Malik Rozier trying to top off this drive right here. Rozier up to Amendola. No good, and that's the first half.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd.
Okay.
So we are halfway through here.
Here we go.
Of the preseason.
Starting out the second half, we got it right here. Kicking off to the Seahawks. We are down 31-7. Nice hit right there.
25, call it the 24-yard line.
And we get a turnover. So 31-7 Miami. We're going to give Malik Rozier one last drive. See what he can do here.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready.
Rozier in the pocket. In the gun. Rozier. Taking off. Nice pass to Danny Amendola, but I think they're going to call it a forward pass there. I think he might have passed the line of scrimmage. So, also not too pretty for Malik Rozier, but I guess that was on us. This isn't too good of content, y'all. But I think Malik Rozier has secured himself a spot as the backup wide receiver.
Yeah, those two.
So congrats to the young quarterback. He will be on the team nonetheless. Rozier in the gun. Just chucking one up deep to Jakeem Grant. Oh, and he almost comes away with it for a touchdown.
Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. Hey, a sidebar worth noting is that preseason cuts have changed. So week 3 that we're in right now, the preseason.
Here we go.
What did you say? The roster's going to stay at 90 instead of going down to 70.
Rozier.
That's exactly right, Brandon.
In the gun. Find him, Jakeem Grant. Nice throw, nice catch. Malik Rozier to Jakeem Grant. An amazing catch, an amazing throw right there. Putting it on the money is Malik Rozier. Jakeem Grant is going to have himself a big season. I can feel it. I can feel he's going to be the come-out kid. Rozier in the gun. Taking off. QB run. Rozier trying to follow its blocks. Gets up to the 6.
Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance.
Let's just see if he can punch it in right here.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and
Gonna send Amendola over the middle. Just don't want him injured. Rozier to Amendola.
And he can't hang.
He drops the ball.
Definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
3rd and 5. Let's see what we can do.
In a zone like that,
Let's go one more time over the middle.
in the middle of the field makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like high 4 rush hour.
And another bad throw by Malik Rozier. Okay, so we've seen enough. We're going to simulate to the end of this one.
Lead as well.
I just hope everybody will be okay. Nobody gets injured. And we can end this game and begin week 1 very soon. So just simulating through one. It looks like we actually made a comeback. But then the Seattle Seahawks are able to pull away with it. So maybe it's just me that's terrible. Not Malik Rozier. Jakeem Grant comes up with a few amazing catches.
Analytics guys are going to continue to get more and more traction in the league. You know, we've talked about different people now saying, I need a game management coach, someone in the booth to take the emotion out of it. Did they lose track of where they were on the clock, right? Did they lose track of where they were on the field? Was it makeable for their kicker? All those things come into play here, and it turns out they don't get it done.
And that's how it ends right there. So the last preseason game is an L for us right there, but we are going to be hopping into week 1. And I think it's very clear to you guys after seeing that last preseason game that Drew Lock will be the starter for the 2019 NFL season. We're gonna have we're also gonna see about getting rid of TJ Yeldon here. If we could swing a 1st-round pick for Yeldon, that would be huge. That would be very big. I think nobody is as interested. Like, nobody's going to give me too much. And he doesn't pop green for anyone as well. Molly, what's going on, bro? Yeah, we're going to be playing week 1 right now, Rod. And hopefully I can just swing a 1st-round pick for Yeldon. That would be really ideal here before we go ahead and simulate to week 1. It doesn't look like I'm getting nearly enough traction here from any team. We'll try to give them off to Jacksonville, see if they can take Yeldon back right here. So at least it looks like they are pretty close. Not going to get a 1st round for him. I mean, Jacksonville gave me pretty close. So what that means, though, is we might be able to swing a 2nd. It's very possible we could swing a 2nd-round pick for TJ Yeldon. Let's go to the D-tackle position. I don't really want to give up any of those guys. I would give up Kiko. Doesn't look like they're interested, though. What is our pick situation going like? So we have a 1st, a 5th, and a 6th. We have a 1st, a 5th, 3 6ths, and a bunch of 7ths. Holy crap. So if we just throw in a 6th, will that make it go through? Almost. Almost. And if we just throw in a 7th, would that go through? Very close. So maybe if we throw in one of the higher 7ths, I'll give him our highest 7th. I mean, I don't care. A highest 7th right here, and that's accepted. So we give up TJ Yeldon, a 6th-round pick, and a 7th-round pick. We get back a 2nd-round pick, so I'd say that's pretty good. I would definitely take that as a win. So we get a higher overall pick for this upcoming draft in the next year, and we are ready to move on to week 1 against the Cleveland Browns, where we're most likely going to get Baker Mayfield right now. So the rookie, Drew Lock, will be taking his 1st game, the debut, against Baker Mayfield. Get all the trades you want for the Bills. Matis? Oh, for the Mafia, for the Bills Mafia. Okay, I'm just going to take 1 second. I got to go blow my nose. I'm so sorry, y'all. But All right, here we go. I'm back out here, y'all, and we are ready for week 1. The only thing is, do we run with 3? Let's see who's in free agency still. Michael Bennett's gone. Yeah, so they signed really everyone. That's to be thought. Zadarius Smith, though, I will sign him. I will sign Zadarius Smith in a heartbeat. That can really be the predecessor to Kiko Alonso. A great pickup right there. Oh, and they want me to start Zadarius Smith. No, we're gonna start Kiko Alonso, but Zadarius Smith will definitely be the backup. I think a good backup at that. So that's a nice pickup right there. We got week 1, everybody. So stay strapped in, and let's get into this game versus the Cleveland Browns. We gotta cut one player. We're gonna hop into this game first. I guess let's do this training first, though. Drew Lock, Dexter Lawrence, Randy Moss. I think those are 3 guys that will appreciate the XP. 2 on offense. The third one, so basically our first 2 first-round picks, and then Dexter Lawrence. So our 3 first-round picks. Right there, got some awesome XP. Let's hop into the game versus the Cleveland Browns. We are actually going to be using their playbook too, so we don't actually have that big of an improvement on our overall at all. We are actually down 2 overalls, but it's definitely a better team we got here, and I think we are really poised for the playoffs for sure. If Drew Lock, the rookie, can come through like we think he can, I think he can be very consistent, and I think he'll develop beautifully. Myles Garrett is a 96 overall. Holy crap, and I think it might be time for us to move on from Cam Wake. Now an 82 overall. He took a 7-point hit. It might be time to let Sweat move in as a rookie. Denzel Ward, 86. Jason McCourty, 83. Christian McCaffrey, 89. Duke Johnson, 84. So we got the advantage there. Definitely this team needs some upgrades, but a solid nonetheless. Keanu Neal, 92 overall.
This is Madden 19.
Here we go.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Miami Dolphins.
Let's do it. Week 1 right here. Let's dub. Let's start it off 1-0. I can feel an undefeated season coming. We're starting out in the Rock. Hard Rock Stadium.
Thank you, Coach, from beautiful South Florida.
Let's get it done.
Stadium in Miami.
Versus a good team. I think the Cleveland Browns could also be poised for a playoff push. I'm 99% sure we're going to be seeing Baker Mayfield here.
Between the Cleveland Browns
and our team's pretty ready, I would say. The rookie, the Drew Lock era will truly begin right now. We're going to be receiving the ball first as well.
we saw down on the field before the game, there's any.
Here we go.
They're ready to roll.
The first kickoff for the regular season is a go. It's through the end zone. Randy Moss won't have a chance to return. And right here, you're going to be seeing Drew Lock trot onto the field for the first time. Hopefully the first of many times. 81 overall, 97 throw power. Medium accuracy is an 80, and awareness is a 76. Hopefully he can run this offense nicely for years to come. And starting it off right here, I'm actually going to start it off with a run. Not with Christian McCaffrey, but with the rookie, Rodney Anderson. See if he can do it right here. Going over. Here we go. Anderson, up the middle, up the gut. Found a nice seam and gets 3 yards right there. So a good way to start right there. The rookie is the first one to touch the ball on the new year. Let's go back with this same formation and see if they will cover over one more time. It might be time to gun one out to OBJ right here.
Then to establish the running game early.
No, check, Patriot.
They're not doing it, but they will be over more. Let's just gun one out to Devontae Parker. No! And Drew Lock doesn't have enough on it. I should not have done that. And the first possession ends in an interception. So I got a little flustered there. And Drew Lock pays. So, first interception.
And you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to.
You knew it was going to happen sooner or later. Just didn't think it would happen on the first drive. Now we got Baker Mayfield on the other side that we are dealing with. And right there, he finds David Njoku, the defense. Going to have to catch up. Facing an elite quarterback week 1.
First down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
Here we go.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice...
Here we go, Xavier Howard on the other end. Duke Johnson taking his first rush of the game. He's taken down by Kiko Alonso.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up...
You're saying the stream keeps pausing
They tried a quick hitter in
every 2 minutes. That's not good. Try to refresh, Rod. Seems to be okay on my end.
and move laterally and open up a...
Trying to go. Taylor. Nice play. Nice catch by Jarvis Juice Landry down here in Miami. Makes the first nice catch of the game.
His first catch there. Good for...
I hope it's okay, man. I don't really know. It doesn't say we're dropping any frames. That's pretty upsetting. You got McMillan trying to come up the middle now. Baker Mayfield with another nice throw to Jarvis Landry. Another completion. He's 3 for 3 right now. Taking these Dolphins downfield. 2nd and 3. Let's see what we can do right here. Try to make a stop real quick. Baker Mayfield seems to be driving. We got our new pickup, McKinney. And on defense, here comes Baker. No, and we get messed up. David Njoku is wide open, and he gets down to the 2-yard line. A defensive break in coverage, and Todd Bowles is not happy. David Njoku is definitely dicing us up right now. Here we go. Cam Wake, 1st and goal. Mayfield, touchdown, Jarvis Landry. Oh my goodness, so the first drive for the Browns ends with a touchdown. No one better than Jarvis Landry, the guy that the Dolphins stupidly got rid of. Mayfield to Landry right there to kick off their season with a touchdown. Drew Lock's going to need to grow up on the spot right here if he's going to be our rookie starter.
His game there for drive number 1, but my only thing is now he can't go any higher than that. He was so perfect.
Here we go.
Again later.
Yeah, all he cares about...
Mayfield starts out a perfect 4 for 4. We're going to take a knee in the end zone.
Feels like he can get it done.
And let's see what Drew Lock can do coming out for his 2nd drive of the game.
And following the interception, just any interception.
All right, cool.
A little bit more cautious when you start.
Let's go. Let's go. First drive. 2nd drive of the game for Drew Lock. 1st and 10. Started out with McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey with a big run. Oh, no. And it says he's down.
But you have to be careful about being...
Oh, no.
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
McCaffrey with a great run, and then he's just running off the field. Maybe he got the wind knocked out of him or something. But McCaffrey with a good 1st down run, and then he's just sprinting off. Oh, no, it's his wrist. And McCaffrey is injured again. So not a good sign for the young rookie team, but we're going to give it to the workhorse, the bell cow, the Garrett Blount right now. Trying to keep the tread off of Rodney Anderson. And LeGarrette Blount moving up.
And he'll get this.
Gets stopped up right there, though. Only 1 yard gain.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed.
Here we go.
What they're hoping.
So let's see what Drew Lock can do. We know he has a cannon.
And move laterally.
That first game was any indication. We know Drew Lock is the real deal. Let's see if we can get it up to OBJ right here on a streak. Drew Lock in the gun. Ooh, and he takes a big hit. So Lock takes a big lick right there. And here's our draft class. Randy Moss, Drew Lock, Dexter Lawrence, Rodney Anderson, Sweat. So Christian McCaffrey's out with a shoulder pain. The Browns look like you controlling sticks out there, bro. They're dicing. So here we go. Drew Lock set up with a 3rd and 9 right here. Lock in the pocket. Finds Odell. Hits Odell. Drew Lock downfield to Odell Beckham. And he's down to the 10-yard line. A nice throw from Drew Lock to OBJ. The first reception of many, hopefully, And Odell Beckham gets us in great position to strike. That ball with no wobble on it at all. A great pass and a great catch by the Dolphins. Now let's pound it with the rookie. Looks like Rodney Anderson's really the one who has to grow up on the spot. Was originally their second string running back, and now Anderson steps into the 1 point. Grabs 2 yards right there. So starting the second quarter right here. 2nd and 8. Drew Lock, 1 completion already in the red zone. Let's see if we can hit Odell right here. Lock in the pocket. Find him. Devontae Parker, touchdown! Nice throw from Drew Lock. Finds Devontae Parker, and he gets his first touchdown of the year. Hopefully the first of many for him. Devontae Parker with a nice little short post there, and he finds him in the back of the end zone for 6. Parker's definitely trying to defend his position against Randy Moss. And starts it out good there. We're tied up at 7. Nice drive there. The second drive of the game ends with 7 points for the Dolphins. Definitely an icebreaker. Here in the rain as well.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the...
Once again, I apologize for not being too good of a commentator right now, but I'm dealing with like a splitting headache.
Last drive.
Still getting over this cold.
The reset button after every touchdown given up.
Still dealing with the cold, I guess. But here we go. McMillan is who we're going to be on defense, and we're trying to get up the middle, trying to hit Baker. But he finds Josh Flash Gordon right there, and he's 6 for 6 in this game right now. Here we go. 2nd and inches now. Obviously, you would assume it's going to be a run. And it is not, but we are trying to burst into the backfield. Big snacks. Cam Wake, and oh my goodness, Baker Mayfield has enough time to dice up a great play. 7 for 7. And he hits Corey Coleman right there.
Across the 40.
My goodness, these Browns are good.
26 yards.
Baker Mayfield seems like he is already in mid-season form.
But how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah.
Here we go. On Keanu Neal, trying to burst into the backfield. And we just can't get any pressure on Baker Mayfield as he hits Jarvis Landry again. And he's 8 for 8.
Nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Holy crap, Baker Mayfield is a beast.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before.
8 for 8. Let's see what we can do. Keanu Neal's going to be on Njoku, so we're going to get on Minka Fitzpatrick. Hit him with the mid-blitz. Minka, up the middle. Minka! Almost got some pressure on him, but he finds David Njoku, and Njoku is into the end zone for another 6 points.
Touchdown. David Njoku, 25.
David Njoku is good for the 2nd touchdown of the year for the Browns. So they are 2 drives, 2 touchdowns right now.
That big, reliable target you can go to.
Oh my goodness. And we are back down again. Drew Lock gonna have to come back down the field. Can we have a gun? Can we have a gunfight?
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Hopefully we can have a slugfest on our hands with 2 future amazing quarterbacks. Let's see if Drew Lock can play up to his ability, though. Danny Amendola gets a nice return, getting down to the 33. Let's see what we can do here. Starting it out. Single back. We're going to try to take some pressure off Lock. Try to get with a good run here by Rodney Anderson, the other rookie. Let's see if we can help him out. Lock. 1st and 10. Finds Rodney. Anderson. Trying to get a good run. Can't get much to happen. 3 yards right there.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they...
Here we go, 2nd and 6 now.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing.
And right there, we're going to go with another inside zone right here. Try to get it up with Rodney Anderson. Try to get something to happen. Right here. 2nd and 6, Rodney Anderson trying to get up somewhere. He cannot. Only 2 more yards gained. Let's just speed it up.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Let's speed it up. Possibly out of the backfield here. Danny Amendola on a slant. Rodney Anderson coming out of the backfield, maybe.
Able to do that though in the first half.
Drew Lock, take off. Lock senses the pressure, takes off, slides down. Nice 1st down rush right there for Drew Lock. He gets 8 yards and knows when to sense the pressure and get on his butt. Anderson is tired, so we are going to bring in And is that the 2-minute warning? It is. 2 minutes to go in the first half. We are down right now. Rodney Anderson is out. Let's bring in Sonoris Perry. And right now, big play possibly coming up right here. 1st and 10. Let's see what we can do. Drew Lock in the gun. Find him. Lock to Amendola. No, and it's no good. On 1st and 10, Drew Lock gets hit, and he tries to lob a nice ball in there to Amendola, but it just gets knocked away.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
We're going to go with an empty backfield.
An incomplete pass on 1st.
Lock on 2nd and 10. Let's see if he can find Odell, Moss, or Parker. Here we go. Fake hike. Drew Lock. 2nd and 10. Finds Odell. OBJ is good for another 1st down. We're speeding it up. We're going to speed it up here. Randy Moss going on a drag. Let's send Amendola on a streak. Lock. Drew Lock. Gets rid of it. And it's a nice catch by Danny Amendola. Down the field up to the 9-yard line. Drew Lock pulls some magicianry there and gets it up to Danny Amendola. And Amendola is able to get to the 9-yard line. Let's call a timeout right here. That was a great play by Drew Lock to Danny Amendola.
They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the
Let's go.
engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got
There we go.
It's down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire.
We are going with an empty backfield once again.
Chance now to get even before the break.
Moss on a streak, maybe. On a nice little fade.
They'll stick with the pass.
Oh, and Drew Lock just overthrows him. Rod, it seems like your messages might be a little behind, man. If you want to just refresh the stream. But yeah, they're most definitely shredding me right now.
Defense off balance with what they're doing. I think
Okay, 2nd and goal. We try to throw it up to Moss. It looks like Lock gets a little flustered there. 2nd and goal now. OB finds Odell, and he just drops it in the end zone. Lock right now, 4 for 9, 104 yards with a touchdown and a pick.
pass against zone defenses, the windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly.
Let's see what we can do here.
Being able to hit a moving target against his zone before the next guy can get there and make a play.
We're going to put in Jakechaykin Grant. I feel confident about Jakechaykin Grant. He had an amazing preseason, and I think he can do some amazing things. So we're going to send Jakechaykin Grant on a slant into the end zone. Drew Lock looking to make something happen on his third NFL drive. Lock. Moss, nothing. Nothing, and Drew Lock's taken down with another sack. Lock is destroyed, and on 4th and goal, we're just going to have to go ahead and kick this field goal through the post, hopefully. And the kick is good. So down 4 now, 14-10 game. With a lot of football left to play, we will take that.
For 10 plays, but the drive gets him 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to
So Lock with another secure drive. As long as it's not resulting in another pick, we are fine.
They stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made him kick a field goal for the offense. 10 play.
And right there, we tie, almost tied up. So we need to just make a stop on Mayfield. Right now, Mayfield is doing us dirty. Yeah, we need a big stop right here. That's for real, Rod. Keanu Neal. See him again in the backfield. Neal trying to get through. Good block. Cam Wake jumping up on the defense. Using that vertical. Getting up there. Knocking that ball away. That was the first incompletion of the game for Baker Mayfield. He has been dominating this game, and we need to stop him up. This defense needs to be great. Keanu Neal breaks through. Cam Wake picks it up. What a play! As Keanu Neal comes through and causes some disruption in that offense, and we come away with the fumble recovery, and we're back out on offense. Let's see what we can do. Rodney Anderson. Calling for an audible. I don't like that, honestly. I thought we'd be able to fade him. Drew Lock calling for 2 audibles. Anderson. Rodney. Anderson. Trying to bulldoze somebody. Only gets 2, though.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Only gets 2.
But it brings up 2nd and goal.
We got to get 6 right here, that's for sure.
Here's this coaching staff really
Lock. We're sending Beckham on a fade. Drew Lock to OBJ. No! And Drew Lock throws his second pick of the game. Right there. Oh my goodness! But they call it a safety? Oh my goodness! What was that? I guess he went out of the end zone and then we knocked him back in. So somehow Drew Lock throws a pick and they call it, get the ball. Holy crap, and we almost lose the ball right there. But somehow Drew Lock throws a terrible pass and they call it a safety. That is the craziest thing I have ever seen. Alright, well, no matter what happens, you got to know Drew Lock is a rookie. Drew Lock was a rookie, and he's got to get out those jitters. So right here, Lock. Nice pass right there, though. A great pass to Danny Amendola on first down. Getting downfield a little bit. We're going to try to get 3 points. Nice pass there from Drew Lock. It's a 12-14 game now. Here we go. 1st and 10. We're going to be streaking Jakechaykin. Possibly getting to Devontae Parker. Drew Lock right here. Block him. Nice block. Nice block. Devontae Parker! What a catch from Devontae Parker! Securing himself a spot on this team with an amazing catch right there. A 2-point game. And we got a 1st and goal. Here we go. 8 seconds left. 18 seconds left. It looks like we can take a few shots into the end zone here.
A great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Parker with a fade. Jakechaykin with a slant. Little drag. Rolling out. Find Amendola. Touchdown! Drew Lock to Danny Amendola for 6 points. And we got the lead here before the second half. What a pass. Drew Lock rolling out of the pocket. Finds Danny Amendola. And we take the lead on the Browns with the lucky safety. We get the lead before halftime. Nice play from Drew Lock, the rookie. Making things happen. He's going to be exempted from any bad throws in this game as a rookie. You got to expect that. You got to expect the jitters. Here we go. So after topping off that defense, let's see what we can do here with Keanu Neal. Back on the mid-blitz. The Browns weren't ready for it. The Browns! Nice play by Keanu Neal! Baker Mayfield can't even get rid of this ball. And Keanu Neal sacks him another time. That is the first half. So the Browns are going to sit on that one. And we take a lead into the halftime.
Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody.
Up 19-14. Drew Lock with 162 passing yards in the first half.
Around the NFL.
He's got the passing yards. He just needs some help in the run game.
And it's the Bengals who are out in front.
And he needs to keep that ball under wraps.
And is looking good.
The Patriots 10, Bengals 14.
From there we head down south to Tampa. Check on the Bucs at home.
I wonder if Tom Brady's still playing.
This one going the visitors' way.
The Texans are dominating the Buccaneers.
Texans looking for the win on the road in Week 1. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on.
And let's look at the Jets and the Buffalo Bills. And the Bills with Josh Allen take a lead on the Jets with Sam Darnold.
Road win would help him do just that.
That would be an interesting series for sure. And it looks like we finally got our quarterback as well in Drew Lock. So it looks like it's going to be a great division, especially after Tom Brady retires.
Back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for
Here we go.
Here's the Browns.
Back on defense now. We're sending that mid blitz once again. 19-14 lead right now for us.
Better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it.
There we go. Mayfield. You want to try to hand it off. Keanu Neal! Almost there to take Mayfield down again. He has to just throw a terrible pass. Rush D is good. The pass D needs to tighten up. Let's go. Let's go. That's for sure, bro.
Let's face it.
These Dolphins trying to take away a win from the Browns. We haven't played too sharp in the first half. Let's have a better second. Let's win this game. Minka playing perfect defense, but that's Raquan McMillan that comes through with some great defense right there. Here we go. 3rd and 15. We got Njoku out. Let's spread it out. Let's go. On Vincent Taylor. No, no, yes, good stop. So we tighten up, and Bobby McCain comes through with the tackle on Jarvis Landry. They get a lot of yardage, but it's not going to be enough. A 4th and 6 right here, and they're going to have to kick it away.
Surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Here we go.
And here's a very
Oh, it's a squib kick.
on it.
What is that? No, no! Why didn't you let me, like...
So a change of possession here.
Okay. So, it's going to be Drew Lock once again. Coming out for the first drive of the second half. OBJ back out here. Let's go with a single back ace. Let's go for skinny post. See what we can do here. Devontae Parker has been great in this game. Let's see if he can continue it. Drew Lock. Send a blitz? No. Oh my goodness! Drew Lock! OBJ! Touchdown! Dolphins! We used the playmaker on Odell Beckham, and he just destroys that coverage. And Drew Lock hits him for 6 points. A beautiful play right there. So we find Devontae Parker, Danny Amendola, and now Odell Beckham Jr. for 3 touchdown pass game for the rookie Drew Lock in his debut. Puts the ball right where it needs to be, and he's in there for 6. What a play by Drew Lock. And now we're up 26-14. Great, great offensive performance right now. Let's keep this up. Here we go, back on D. Let's get another stop. Almost pulling away with this game.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go back with this same defense. Let's keep Baker under fire. Baker Mayfield, obviously, when he doesn't have that time, gets a little skittish.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys.
Come on. Come on.
He's not a team anymore.
Go, go, go. Get some D. Get some D. No, get some D. No, get some D. Duke Johnson rips one right there. He's hitting the Fortnite. Duke Johnson goes 75 yards to make this a game again.
And the Browns have cut it back within a score. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage.
Great.
Didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz.
Here we go.
That got to him a little bit.
It's going to be a game again. Drew Lock needs to keep it up.
Found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
26-21. They kick it off to Durham Smythe. What is he doing? Smythe trying to get the... They're just squibbing it, not trying to get it to our best guys. And right here, he gets it up to the 37 nonetheless.
Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton.
Here we go. We're going back on offense. We're going to get it out. We're going to see if we can hit OBJ once again. Oh, my goodness. But Devontae Parker! Oh, Drew Lock just misses him. Devontae Parker almost gets loose once again. That was almost another big gain. Drew Lock is not afraid to sling it. Oh my goodness, they're not just going to do that again.
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
Here we go, Drew Lock once again, same play. Same play. No, just get out. Get out of the pocket. Scramble. Scramble, Drew Lock. Drew Lock, hold on to it, buddy. We tried to slide down, but he did not. Locke takes it up to the 3-yard line right here.
Better shape now for third.
Got Jakeem Grant, Devontae Parker. We'll put Danny Amendola right there. Yep, that's how blitzing hurts us, that's for sure.
2 for 3 thus far. This time it's
Here we go, Rodney Anderson, 3rd and 3. Let's see if we can get this first down. Drew Lock to Anderson. Rodney Anderson, great rush. That's what we needed. Conversion on 3rd down right here. Anderson's looking good in his debut.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs.
21-26. We got a nice game going on in week 1.
stand up and stop them.
We're giving it back to Rodney Anderson right here. We're going to throw this one to the outside. First pitch of the new year. Lock to Anderson. And he's just taken down right there. No run room right there.
Near midfield at the 49. That'll set him back with
Let's go out of the gun right here.
on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Let's get in Sonoris Perry. Let's do a PA tight end slide. We're going to block Gesicki. And we got Jakeem Grant with a nice possible play right here. Jakeem Grant, honestly, they're disrespecting our boy Jakeem Grant. Oh, it looks like they're coming with a double though. 2nd and 13, just trying to get some yardage. No! And Drew Lock loses it. The only thing we could not do, Drew Lock just runs into the defense, and he loses it right there. We're going to have to take our chances, this defense coming back onto the field. We got a barnstormer here in the 3rd quarter. 26-21, we lead. Keanu Neal on Mayfield. Keanu Neal stopping up Duke Johnson. That's what we're talking about right there.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs.
Here we go.
But the best backs
Let's go, Minka. It's your turn, buddy. It's your turn, Minka. Minka up the middle. Come on, Minka. Come on, Minka. No, no, Bobby. No, that's out of bounds. No good. Let's go, Bobby McCain there with the defense. And we got a 3rd and 13.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone.
Here we go. Keanu Neal. Keanu! Oh, and he just misses that play. Mayfield's got time. Devin. No! And a beautiful play. Jarvis Landry comes up with an amazing catch downfield. We went for the pick. We should have tried to swipe it down, and Landry comes up with a 54-yard reception. Keanu Neal just slips in the rain, and that's going to cost us. Puts in Carlos Hyde. And it looks like they're trying to run out the 3rd quarter here.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Partner, when it's a goal to go
That's the 3rd. We're going to the 4th.
defense, you have to know
with a slim lead, up 5. Here we go, starting out the 4th quarter. Up 5 here in week 1.
Deficit, they're trailing, but with the football here.
Let's see what we can do. These Dolphins looking for the win. We're looking for a defensive stop. Keanu Neal coming to burst through, but David Njoku is there for the touchdown. Oh my goodness, he's punching Xavier Howard. What a badass. And we're down. Looks like they're going to be going for 2. It is.
Down in front here in the 4th quarter. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating.
Here we go.
I was wrong.
little salt, little pepper.
26-27, we're down. And they're trying to run it in, but we come up with a stop. So a beautiful stop right there, and 4 minutes left on the clock. We just need 1 drive.
And that was a big reason why my team lost.
We need 1 drive from Drew Lock to win us this game.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Does he have it in him? I think he does.
Back out onto the field. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the national.
We're putting in Blunt.
They got to be better at it.
Putting in Blunt. We're going to try to get it past him. Let's go. LeGarrette Blunt, the bell cow. Get through. Get through. Come on. Nothing for Blunt there. Let's keep it on the ground. Let's run to the other side.
the time, and they do
Run to the other side. Come on.
to simulate game situations.
Block. 2nd and 8. Hands it off to Blunt. Blunt trying to get through somewhere. Finds nothing. 4 yards. 3rd and 4. A little better. A little better.
Selfish players on any football team.
Let's go empty backfield. That's what we got to do. 3rd and 4. Let's see if we can find Beckham over the middle. Moss on the outside. Beckham over the middle. Lock. Beckham. Nice play. Nice catch. Hold on to it. Let's go. No, no. And OBJ is out. Are you kidding me? Odell Beckham goes down with an injury there. What is wrong with this game? So OBJ goes down there. A terrible, terrible loss for this Dolphins team. You get Jakeem Grant on the outside. Okay, so we're going to need people to step up. Randy Moss stepping into the slot. We're going to put Jakeem Grant on the outside. Devontae Parker also on the outside. Jakeem Grant. Burn him. Burn him. Lock to Grant. Jakeem Grant with a huge catch. Oh my goodness. Drew Lock to Jakeem Grant. And I told you he's going to be a problem this season. Odell Beckham goes down. Jakeem Grant says, I'm going to step up no matter what. He comes up with an insane catch right there.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're
56 yards, and we're down to the 5-yard line. We're going to try to pitch this one in with Rodney Anderson.
How do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal?
Here we go. Clock winding down. 3 minutes to go. We're throwing it off. Anderson. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
OBJ, bruised knee. We're going to substitute him. We don't want Odell getting hurt. We can't afford to have that happen.
taking them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it
Okay, we're going to try to run out this clock. 2nd and goal.
Couldn't do it there.
Here we go. Lock. Anderson. Rodney. Oh, can't find the end zone. 4 more yards gained right there. 3rd and goal.
For a good little gain. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
We're going with a single back ace. We're going with a quick slants.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day.
Ooh, Randy Moss on the outside possibly.
On 3rd and goal.
There we go. Drew Lock in the pistol.
They'll look to throw on
Nothing. Devontae Parker! Touchdown, Dolphins! Devontae Parker breaks away from the defender and gets his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's going up to the fans. They must be talking smack. Devontae Parker delivers a huge touchdown. Drew Lock delivers his 4th touchdown pass of the game. What a catch. What a throw from Drew Lock. And a big one when we needed it most. Here we go. Lock. Take it. Drew Lock. No! What was that? Oh my goodness. I tried to go in and dive into the end zone, and when I pressed X, it made me throw the ball. I'm sorry to break the continuity, but that sucks.
We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage.
Great.
And they say he stepped over.
When you see him
So instead of being able to take 7, which I had in the back pocket, that was an easy 7-point lead. And the game makes us blow it. That could come back to bite us. 2 minutes on the clock. That's enough time for Mayfield to do some damage. Callaway taking the ball back.
A good return. He's across the 35-yard line.
Great. So Drew Lock delivers the lead. Let's see if this defense can hold it.
To take the field. Just
Mayfield back onto the field.
Intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different.
Here we go. Up 32-27 in week 1. Drew Lock's delivered a great performance of 4 touchdowns. No! 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 And Corey Coleman going all the way down the field for a touchdown. Oh my goodness. Our defense gets broken. And Corey Coleman goes 64 yards for the touchdown. They're going to be going for 2 again. This should be a tie right now. We should not be down. We should be going for the win. We're going to have a chance to go for the win nonetheless, but that's very upsetting. Here we go. Down 1. Let's see if Minka can come through with something special. Minka First through. Minka! At least he comes up with a stop. So we're going to still take the lead with a field goal. So Drew Lock, you're not done yet, buddy. You're not done yet, Drew Lock. We told OBJ to sit out for the rest of the game. He's too important. He's too important to lose this early in the season. We got 3 timeouts. We're going to go with the screen to start it out. A screen to Sonoris Perry. This is what we're going to start out this drive with right here. Drew Lock in the gun. Throws it off to Perry. Perry, get through. Sonoris Perry down the sideline. Oh my goodness. Do you believe it? Touchdown. Drew Lock with another touchdown right there. And Sonoris Perry goes all the way down the field for the lead. As we take the lead right back in one play.
That looks like that's the one that's going to finish.
What a game. We are witnessing an all-time performance by both squads. Lock, this time he's trying to really get the 2-point conversion, and he does it. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you get that 2-point conversion. That's what we wanted the first time as well. Bulldozing past those defenders. We hold a 40-33 lead. That's what I'm talking about. A minute 39 remaining in week 1. Drew Lock has thrown for 5 touchdown passes in this game, y'all. 5 touchdown passes for Drew Lock. I apologize if I'm a little loud, but big plays for sure for Drew Lock right now.
And that's why they brought him into the organization, because you don't just bring him in strictly for the
Here we go.
You think that they have that something
Mayfield back in the gun.
that will allow them to
McMillan trying to get through.
Now it's time for them to
At least we come up with a stop.
emotional. You know your play sequence.
Up 7.
What has to get done. Get the ball to the right people.
Up 7. We're trying to get this win here.
Downfield and try and score.
Yeah, he's trying to earn his stripes here for a winning drive. Able to get 7 on that first down pass.
See what we can do.
2nd and 3.
McCain coming to blitz in. Bobby McCain trying to blitz through. Nothing! This defense coming up with a big stop.
For Landry that time, and it's 3rd and short.
Mayfield trying to find Landry. Can't do it.
This is where they really need to bow up.
Cannot do it.
Executed well there.
3rd and 3. Let's get one more stop, y'all.
Early, and then you kind of relax a little bit. The step on the game.
One more stop. Mayfield.
The last play.
Go, McMillan. Nothing! Minka Fitzpatrick with another amazing deployment right there.
Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even
All right, 4th and goal.
it's not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you
4th and goal.
those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety.
Here we go. No, no, no. Let's roll now. Nothing! And we come through with a huge stop right there. We stop them 4 and out right there, and we are going to take this ball back and try to end the game with one more great drive.
One more stop, they were able to do it, forcing the incomplete.
Drew Lock already 5 touchdowns on the game, and our defense comes up big there.
Got there, how it happened.
Here we go. We're bringing it on the ground with LeGarrette Blount. He just cannot drop this ball. Blount trying to bulldoze people. LeGarrette.
He's going to be taken down with a marker on the field.
Nice run right there for sure.
Holding offense.
They're going to call it holding on the offense, though. I mean, that's just pathetic. The rookie, Tyrone Hamilton, called for the holding.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations.
Here we go. We're going to take out Anderson. We're going to put in Blount.
You can't hold them.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Let's see what we can do. LeGarrette Blount, 1st and 20 now. Going to put it back on the ground, and he's getting through.
And he's going to get this one down here.
So that's going to be a stop right there.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns.
I don't really know what to do. We need to get a big gain here.
This upcoming 2nd down.
We're going to give it up to Rodney Anderson. A crazy performance by Drew Lock. 5 touchdowns in the game. But he's putting it on the ground with Rodney Anderson right here, and he's stopped up. Nothing gained right there. And now we're facing a 3rd and 19.
As they'll talk it over here before
Here we go.
important third down.
We're going to streak Gesicki. Lock.
Off the play fake.
In the backfield. Finds Parker. Catch made! Devontae Parker with another amazing play. Another great throw from Drew Lock. Definitely showing his true colors right here. We hold a 7-point lead.
All 11 men back out onto the field for the defense.
What a game for these Dolphins. What a game for Drew Lock. Devontae Parker, 4 catches, 83 yards. He's got 2 tutties. Here we go, Drew Lock. 1st and 10. We get him right there. Sonoris Perry running.
Sonoris Perry. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the...
We do get him jumping off sides right there, though. So we're going to gain 5.
Right when he flinched, we knew that that flag was coming.
Let's take out Perry. Let's try it with Anderson. I just hope Christian McCaffrey's okay. If he's not okay, he's out of here as soon as he's back off injury. Anderson up the middle. Rodney Anderson, get in there, big boy. Rodney Anderson bulldozes somebody. 11 attempts, only 29 yards to show for it. But that one right there goes for 10. Here we go. Myles Garrett gets injured, causing for the timeout, but Anderson gets in there for the score. Oh no, he's injured on that play. That was not worth it. His first NFL career touchdown, and he's injured on the play. An amazing game.
But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
But that's not good at all. As we take a 14-point lead.
Things down the stretch, especially on defense, but that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
This is taken just shy.
Here we go.
And it's a pretty good return.
Oh my goodness. So we have 3 injuries. Odell Beckham, Rodney Anderson, and Christian McCaffrey. Okay. Anderson's okay. We're just going to substitute him. He's done for the game. So in week 1, though, we come up huge with a big win over Cleveland. And we're going to stay undefeated. What a game. We got a lot of things to work on for next week. We got a lot of things to make sure we get all squared together, but oh my goodness. Mayfield throwing that ball down, spiking it.
The Browns on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Let's go. Green 39.
Here we go. 3rd and 7, 17 seconds left. And Mayfield's just chucking it up. We're going to come up. We're going to try to pick this ball off, and we can't. Just trying to end the game here. 10 seconds on the clock. 4th and 7. Mayfield's going to come up and most likely take 1 more deep shot, even though this game is over. 10 seconds left. Trying to get through. We cannot come up with another pick. We do get a conversion, and that's going to be the end of the game. Drew Lock came up huge in his debut. He's definitely the future. He gets a win, a big win against Cleveland, throwing 5 touchdowns in his rookie debut. And that's how we are going to take week 1 as a W. We come out of here with a win in Miami. And this is definitely a special team. Jakeem Grant steps up big, continues what he did in the spring season. In the summer league, I should say, the fall. Jakeem Grant has been great. Devontae Parker steps up huge. We don't get a single catch from the rookie Randy Moss in this game. Drew Lock throws for 376 yards, 386 yards from Drew Lock, 13 of 20 386, 5 touchdowns, only 2 picks. I'll take this game any day. Drew Lock with an amazing rookie performance. This is definitely the Drew Lock era as he comes up huge in his first game. Second, Rodney Anderson goes down. He gets injured. Hopefully he's okay. 12 rushes, 30 yards with a touchdown. There's room for improvement there. Christian McCaffrey gets injured after his first rush. Very upsetting. Hopefully he's okay. OBJ gets 4 catches, 112 yards, and a touchdown before he gets injured. Another thing, very upsetting. Another injury. But Devontae Parker picks up where he needed to. 4 catches, 83 yards with 2 touchdowns. Danny Amendola, 3 catches, 60 yards with another touchdown. Sonoris Perry with a catch for 75 yards. That is that touchdown. And Jakeem Grant comes up with one of the biggest catches of the game for 56 yards and a touchdown. Defensively, we need to get better. But sacks, we only had 1. It was Keanu Neal. Picks, we had none. And total tackles, Keanu Neal with 6, McMillan with 3, McCourty with 3, Maurice Smith with 2, Xavier Howard with 2. So overall, we need to work on the pass protection, and we need to work on those turnovers. I agree, Rodney. But an amazing performance here in Week 1, and definitely a great place to start. Christian McCaffrey gets an upgrade point. How far is he? Okay, so he's a 65 scheme. We're just going to make him a 90 overall. So McCaffrey goes up to a 90 overall. He gets a +1 to agility, +1 to catching traffic, +1 to catching, and +1 to short route. Keanu Neal's also going to become a 90. Ooh, do we make him a 93? Or do we make him... I think we're going to work on him being a hybrid. Either way, he's a 93. Wow, that's awesome. So Keanu Neal goes up to a 93 overall. And acceleration goes up 1, awareness goes up 2, man coverage goes up 1, play rec goes up 1. So Keanu Neal is up to a 93 overall. He's a 91 hybrid, working on our scheme. We only have 1 injury that really stuck. I think it'll be McCaffrey. No, it's Stephon Anthony's out for 3 weeks, so that's not good. We also have Connor Hilland, who's out for 1 more week. I don't know who that is. I think it's just some guy on the team. We take the first win. A beautiful performance. Next week, we got the Chargers, and we have a media question. Many folks, including myself, thought this team would perform better last season, but things did not come together. How do you avoid that again this season? From start to finish, the coaching has to be consistent, leadership starts at the top, and that means the staff has to stay on point. I'll say that. I love that. That sounds good. And I think this is going to be an amazing, very special year indeed. Drew Lock is definitely going to be high up in the voting right here. First in passing yards, first in passing touchdowns, second in passer rating. Rodney Anderson, also second in rushing yards, having himself a good year. We're going to improve, and we are going to have an amazing year. I can feel it. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream. Thank you guys so much for everyone that watched it as an episode. I'm going to sign off here. We're going to pick it up next time in Week 2, and I will see you guys there. Thank you every single person who came through and watched the stream. I appreciate you guys whether you comment in the stream or not. I appreciate you guys just sitting down and watching it. It means the world to me. And thank you, everybody. Have a great day. All glory to God. And I'll see you.